pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. For the Gators offense, we have first up today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That's good.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Second and long now at the 17. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive.
You must think you're talking to somebody else.
Pocket breaking down.
And then
how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Gators will line up to punt it away.
It ain't about one.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Can they catch it? He finally get him, and he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive.
That's good. I don't even know. I probably have to make my ground. Tasty.
The Commodores offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
I don't really eat drugs.
That's what I love about this guy.
I eat them, but I don't really make them.
The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
John, you good, man. I used to put them Johns in.
Completion here. The receiver grabs it.
The Johns, you doing? I used to put them Johns in the first.
The lead in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Pretty great.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score.
Pretty great.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Yeah, big Crow guy pulls out ears, because y'all got a lot going on.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw, the catch is made. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defense is coming after him. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
I mean, that's another sack. Chris, I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things dramatically. Help that offensive line and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
To get him down, but that's a nice play.
Some people are really crazy.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to chuck it again. It's a fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Still recepting the game.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down.
But you be talking shit when I do.
To give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Gets the first and still running. And he starts just short down to the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The recovery team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks to the left, pass caught. Across the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he hits it.
Andy. We have an emergency meeting. What is going on?
I thought they believe because as soon as I try to come as soon as I had.
I know, I ain't know that. I was supposed to be on it, but I ain't getting it. What the fuck is I just trying to do? Oh, yeah.
Huh? So now, yeah. She left.
Downs after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
That's
What
cute.
makes this receiver so special? He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
I
and
couldn't
no
say. I
separation
told
to
you.
give the
It needs
quarterback a nice lane to throw
$2.
the football.
Defense will
I
make
should
this stop.
have
It will
tried.
probably be final play of this opening quarter.
You got on the phone, man. It is
Offense gets set. Second down play here.
I'm talking
The
about
shotgun
time.
handoff inside. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Pretty good. It's pretty good night.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Again, at the start of the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a man.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
I'm sorry. So one of them ate my candy. I'm sorry.
Looking to pass here on second down.
So one of them ate my candy. I'm sorry.
Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
Really?
Playoff pressure curve. The offense executes a
No.
grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense...
I said it 4 times after
Either
that.
hit the big play or not have to rely on that. and still come up with points and get a
I don't
touchdown.
even remember now. So, yeah, that was
Now they
crazy.
line up to kick the extra point.
It's like this. Look at me. Look.
PAT is good. They
4
still
times.
trail, though. Kickoff team out there.
About to
They
do a
fired
bang
up
bang.
to
How
score a
about that? You
touchdown.
heard that?
They'll
See?
return it from inside the 5.
Yeah, I bet you heard
He's
that.
got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane. And so this drive is going to begin with good field position. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
I need some fucking candy, man.
Finding
Sandy.
his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's second down here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Commodores pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch.
What the fuck did I just hold it do?
36, it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive,
Already
how much
ate
they
them.
allow
I
them
used to
to
tell
rest
them
and
that.
go out and play dominant
You don't want no more? You done eating? Oh. So why you want to come in my neck? Hey, what's up, bro?
See, that's how you
What's
limit
up,
what an
man?
offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays.
I love you.
Plays gap sound. It's really
What you
solid
doing?
defense on that team.
Just watching the iPad.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
You ate your nuggets?
I ate them all.
You ate them all? You not hungry no more?
Drops back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set.
Such a sweetheart, you know that?
Against this defense, third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Commodores. Strong game by this quarterback.
You want some soda?
So it's still early, but this offense
I know when you want something, because you always asking me.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter
Gotta
to
go get a
establish
cut.
the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half
first
just to hold
take
on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
That's ice. The ice nugget.
What about going to eat?
It's too hard.
Kicking team after the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
You gotta go downstairs and get it out the little fridge.
Team is out there to boot it away.
Come here. Reagan.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
What's he doing?
He tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the
Reagan.
is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Short throw, when he makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense
So
so a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? This defense could be very aggressive.
He married, I think he's like Virgin. Like,
Junior
oh, he
quarterback
was at the
shows his
Gator.
toughness,
I'm like,
keeps
he
this
like got
drive
officially
moving.
OT, like,
The
he
Gators
getting,
have first and
he
10
getting
here.
money. He was like,
Chris,
he's
how about
getting
the
money
play of
to
this
make. Like,
quarterback?
believe me when
Third
I
down
tell
and
you.
long. The
Believe me
defense,
when
you
I
think,
tell
is
you.
going to bring extra pressure.
He doesn't know
But
he
not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
He's having bad.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Over the tackle there with a slide.
That's what I really love
Took
about
my
this
limit
quarterback.
around,
Looks
man.
downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just
Well, you got it. You got
away,
it.
he's got the athletic ability
Right
to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So you can have it. You can have it.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the
My
red
phone
zone.
still.
Quarterback drops
Like,
back.
I actually like it. That's
The
his doing.
timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
They go take it. Because I owe Passion money.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that
They get it
decides
when I get like a
football
hard
games.
number pay me.
On third down, he drops to throw.
It's a right now.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Yeah, all right, dickhead. Let's go. Dickhead.
That could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is
Quit playing with me.
that's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback,
T-Bro,
making him
where's
uncomfortable,
Big
and forcing the
Trace?
ball into coverage.
On first and
Where's
10
Big
here, looking to
Tracy?
throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You bring it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had.
This look big, go argue. It don't look that big because if you watch it, you know it's going like
A great year this year. When he
Oh,
has
that's
time to
Baker
throw, he
Katty.
gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start for the drive.
I like
Back-to-back
it.
explosive plays, and now another first
Hey,
down.
Eagles here.
Here comes a first down pass
I don't know
attempt.
what the fuck they doing.
Makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy.
Oh,
Maybe time for one or two more
goodness.
plays before
What?
halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime.
Yeah, she was like, you should pick him to my party the whole day one day I was out here because your other sister was out here. She wanted to be able to come. I was like, she would have said that shit if I was right here. Now I'm going to go tell fucking her. Bitch.
Chris, the
Oh my
magnitude of
God.
these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or place some blame at the feet of those pass rushers.
You and Kyle with these lanes.
On that offensive line. I don't know about you,
Bug
but I'm ready
lanes
to watch
too.
this one unfold. Back to
Yeah,
our
his mom
guys
and
in
his
the booth.
grandma eat Premier every damn day. If they still do, that's where I got people
The Gators will kick this away to start the second half.
The lemon pepper buffalo wings, they good as shit. I ain't even
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24.
Probably like 7:45 to start it.
So here comes the offense back on the field.
Talk about what?
Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. See if they found some solutions at halftime.
Because Fat Mama having a
Start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
So here comes third and long.
One there, time done smoking, baby.
Made this a real challenge for the
I'm
offense.
gonna come get you, okay? You hear me?
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass is caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last
I
year.
love Ms. Lee. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I love Ms. Lee's
Now they're
everything.
here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next
I love
round.
everything from Ms. Lee's.
Hand off to the back. Ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Commodores. And the route is on.
You just a picky motherfucker, man. That's all I'm gonna say,
On the
man.
ground, free for anybody to pick
Crazy,
up.
man.
The offense picks it up.
Never heard nobody say that.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle with that pass.
My God, come on. Early tomorrow, I do not want to be around these big kids.
Kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it second and short.
I don't really want to be around none of
Go
them.
with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after.
Oh, yeah, sure. Boy came through in a clutch right there. That was a clutch jaw enough.
Oh yeah, I feel like it tastes like.
Well, nobody like the watermelon.
I do.
I mean, not nobody, but not everybody. What's this?
Good.
I can't tell. No, that's cherry. He must like the watermelon. I like the cherry. That's my favorite. One of my favorite. My favorite is the blue. Second favorite is the cherry.
The chili is nasty.
That's why he's being one of them.
Yeah, because that chili is disgusting.
I love it. Enjoy
You
it.
got fine and fruit punch ones. The fruit punch ones is good. The watermelon is good. I ain't gonna lie, the blue ones is good sometimes, but not
The
Really
blue one's the
minimal
best.
pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years
Blue
has
one the
always
best.
grown
He gives
offensively.
me all
But
these
I've been always
greens and
impressed
some
with
cherry.
defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a
I'll
running
take
game.
both.
It's exactly
I'll
what we saw
definitely
right
take
there.
cherry, but I'll take
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Cherry, my shit. Goody.
And now the handoff. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And the Commodores looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Right for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They can't stop him.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower it.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They are pouring it on now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Lining up to try the extra point.
There it is.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out.
I'm about to say who is there, but that's good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there.
I love it.
Offense out there for the first
And they love each other.
from the 18.
They love, y'all all love each other. I love it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I'm saying, like, you, your sisters,
Like
your daughters, and your nieces, like, y'all.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Except for, you know, the talk. Except for those
Offense
two.
getting set up. Here's second down. One man at the back.
But we're talking positively right now. So we're not going to put that in the atmosphere. Tell you guys do all this nut-ass counseling with the young boy. I want to say, man, fuck young boy. Not talking like that.
Makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout.
He's up there when you look at him, man.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
And they be carrying the radios and shit.
Now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Probably not even going.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Depending on what time of the fucking year.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Hey.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now.
You wasn't watching no movies up there for it.
The game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Gives it to the back. Has the first down and more.
That don't look good.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the handoff. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period. Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here. So
why are you mixing 4 different? Man. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying them. That's crazy. No, I wouldn't even remember that. I'm big. You know what I'm saying? He's doing shit wrong. I'm big. He's doing shit wrong.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down
all year long.
Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Commodores pick up enough yardage to get a fresh
Southeast back.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead, Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing
Oh, you
the
can't
football,
wear the
trying
ice
to
is
get out of
great.
here with a nice, solid victory.
I mean,
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
right. That's
You
just
know, I'd say
crazy.
this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
And a player is down injured after that
trying to
last
get over
play.
it.
We'll take a timeout or they check him out. A completion sets up a second down play.
Gotta
Grinding
add
away on the
that.
ground.
You gotta try
Sends
to
right
do
into
shit
a
by
ball.
yourself
Down
by
for a
any
loss.
means.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, these guys usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader based on that last play. This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So be right fucking here.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play.
Every
Touchdown
day.
field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Touchdown, Commodores. They finish off the scoring drive. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
I'm glad my granddad didn't be up in the face. I would have to finesse her. I remember motherfuckers used to just hear the fucking music and freaking man.
Test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, they keep trying to run the football.
You was some of them kids too. I ain't gonna lie. It was something about it. Like, nigga, we gotta get an ice.
It's not
You
changing
hear
at
the
all.
truck.
They become
Like,
one-dimensional.
Mom, I don't give
I
a
think it's
fuck.
allowed this
Just drop
defense to
everything
really
and give me
lock
some
in on
bread.
that
Like,
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it
I
out.
wasn't even heavy
So
ice
from the
cream.
28-yard line,
Getting
it's
my
a
ice
third
cream.
and manageable here.
When I would get ice cream, when I would get ice cream,
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just
when I get ice cream, I got sprinkled
you
in
get
my
to a
shit.
critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up
I
with a
wish I was
first down, and they
sprinkled.
get it.
Right.
And there's the handoff.
Me too.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Yeah, I forgot. I ain't that bad about that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
I love my cone, because I'll be carrying my cone.
Going absolutely nowhere if possible.
Another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've done is
fuck
going
every
in the
cone,
wrong
yeah.
direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Okay, sure, gotta be ice screen or
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
be the best
He's running out of time
ever.
here. Quarterback finds a target on the right.
I never heard of that.
The tackle is made, but there's a
Never
flag
heard
on the
of none of
field.
that.
See what that's about.
He's a point, but it's in a front suit.
That costly penalty gives the offense a
I
new
get it,
set of
man.
downs.
They gotta be the best combination ever.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here.
That sounds like some shit. That sounds like bullshit.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
That
Fires
was
it to the
it.
wideout. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, how about that? A quick
I
slant
heard
that
of
goes
that.
for this many yards and a touchdown.
I heard
That's
about
what's so
this.
dangerous about this
I know
quarterback and
exactly
wide
what you're
receiver.
talking.
Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the
I never
receiver
went there,
catches
but
it in
I know
stride
exactly
and has
what you're
all
talking.
that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
On the Hayes team.
The white
does their
drum.
job. It secures the recovery. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Chewing clock with the running game. And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time. It's the 2-minute timeout as the
I'm sure
offense
I
continues
just
to
never
try
wanted
to
to
work
like
the clock
I'm too good
and
at looking
secure
out.
an
I ain't know,
impressive victory here today.
but I should have fucking went in.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
And you can't even go play. You can't like being in the window.
I mean, I would have got some.
Got it again. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
I'm in my girl.
And the
I'm
Commodores are
in
going to
my
take
girl.
advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Commodores. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Yes.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team hangs him in and brings him down.
The green.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Oh,
The receiver gets some space around the 30.
Very
And
high.
that's a big gainer there. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be
Big,
first down.
yeah.
Well, this defense has played well, but a little let down there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
not
and
start
what I like
green.
to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
What you say?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
What's wrong?
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across
What's
the
wrong?
field to the 41. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the
Seems like
receivers
you have
running
a
these
personal
great routes,
problem.
and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
I can
Hey, there's the
about that,
execution that's been
man.
lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. But you
I
love to see
can't
the
do
offense
nothing
really
about
still
it.
giving this quarterback opportunities.
Well, they run it right into a blitz.
blitz here by the defense coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap, really the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defense
having a little candy attack.
Plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown.
Push the motion. No, I think it was push.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the PAT is good.
She lived right at
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
So,
they bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. They found the lane, so this drive is going to start in decent field position. Now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And here's the handoff. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit,
not everybody.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Most people.